This is coming in from Kuwait. Al Arabia is reporting smoke seen rising from the US Embassy in Kuwait. Remember, systematically, Iran has targeted Qatar, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Iraq, Kuwait, Jordan. Multiple US bases have been targeted in these countries. And Geeta, in a way, Iran, it cautioned, it warned that it will expand target US bases in the region. GCC foreign ministers have held a conference. Geeta, what emerges from the GCC foreign ministers meet?
Well, the fact that all of them now have come together, they have warned and threatened Iran of action. There isn't any announcement per se on a game plan, so to say, when it comes to a response, retaliatory attacks on Iran. But they have warned and threatened Iran that should this continue, they'll be forced to take action. The fact that Iran has gone ahead and hit French and German facilities in the region is a reason why we're looking at now France and Germany also getting involved. So the expansion is not just from Iran's end when it comes to attacks, it is also on the expansion on who all are now going to join this war. We already know US and Israel are there, the French and German could, and then the Arab world coming together, GCC countries coming together in terms of a coordinated response. But what that response is going to be, will they look at a military option?
We've already seen in Cyprus, Sandeep, UK assets, British assets being targeted by Iran. And Keir Starmer, there was a word from the United Kingdom that they also played a role in operations. But look at the vast expanse now of Iran targeting countries. You have Cyprus at one end and you have UAE at the other. But Iran clearly is not endearing itself to anyone across the region.
That's the blowback from this strategy, Gaurav. You know, initially Israel and US, they went into this operation hoping that they could localize it, they could do a decapitation strategy, they could destroy the Iranian regime, prevent it from launching missiles. Iran has done the opposite. It's expanded the theater of conflict. It's taken it across West Asia. It's started economic warfare. It is targeting the GCC countries over there. Now, the blowback from that strategy is that while it expands the conflict, it brings in pressure on the United States and Israel to cease and desist these operations. It could turn the GCC countries against Israel, and that is something that against Iran. That is something that Iran possibly has, factored into their strategy. But it's a very dangerous strategy that they're pursuing. If they continue this relentless targeting of the GCC countries, Gaurav, they will turn against Iran, and they would exactly play into Israel.
Oh, absolutely.
And
this is a cause for serious alarm. Sandeep, Geeta, stay with me. Smoke coming out from the US Embassy in Kuwait. The fact that in Cyprus, Iran attempted to target UK assets, UK soldiers and ships are deployed in Cyprus. We are getting you those images. So those are images that are just coming in, alarming images that are coming in. Now, look at the expanse. You have UAE that was targeted by Iran, 96% interception of all incoming rockets, drones and missiles. But from UAE to Doha, to Qatar, that was targeted, to Saudi Arabia. And this is where Saudi Arabia actually warned Iran, summoned the ambassador and warned that you cannot attack a brotherly Islamic country. What you're doing is wrong. And then it expands all the way. And now Kuwait again in the line of fire. Erbil has been targeted. Iraq has been targeted by Iran. We'll track the story very closely.